too hard. That we would travel in the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
My eyes me for going into Universium. I think about the moment we were hoping wouldn't end, because I never knew it was my imagination. I never wanted to say what I said, I just wanted an explanation. alone. We'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. We'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly.
Time beats like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking. Gonna take some time, but I will prove I'm stronger. The devil's gonna hold, trying to pull me under tonight. Make a fire, burn away my tears. Gonna creep me out those wasted years. Those wasted years.
Count only by frozen memories, lost inside, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Jack it up.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Beats like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake there reflected? All are suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking.
Tonight Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here with the first game of the round of 16 upper bracket between Team Invictus and TSG. And now we are live with the knife round, and the map is gonna be Cash. And it looks like Invictus have got the upper hand here, but we can see that TSG, they're gonna win this knife round and they get to decide which side to pick. And for the map Cash. So guys, my name is Rats. I will be joined shortly by my partner in crime, Shade Slayer. He will be coming in just a moment. So it looks like we're gonna see both these teams ready up now. And as we go live with this first game between Team Invictus and TSG. TSG on the CT side and Invictus on the T side here. We are going to go live with this game. So guys, this is gonna be one hell of a game because there's a lot of storylines behind this game, especially between Haku and his former teammate from Trademark Gaming, Marzel. So this is gonna be really fun to watch as both teams, they are already up here, and it's gonna be a Rainforest strat from Marzel as he buys up that Tech 9, buys up the armor and gets given, and the Tech 9 is given to him, while TSG, they have got 3 sets of armor, and Shade Slayer has finally joined us in this cast. What's up, man?
What's up, man? So pumped up to see Invictus in action. We'll have to wait and see though. Does look like Invictus did win the knife round, if I'm not mistaken. They're the ones who love to start on the B side. In fact, alright, there you go. The execute comes in towards the A-bomb side. Excali is going to tap away here, and it is a 3 versus 3. In fact, 3 versus 4. And DNM is going to be all the way down to 1 HP.
Yep, and Haku, the last man alive, with this full set of armor and health here, will be able to clutch this door. He doesn't have a good history of clutching this, but it looks like he will be able to do it. 2 members in the side of Invictus, really low on health. Excali alone in quad, while Moon is holding on to this A main position here. Will Haku be able to find both of them out though? Excali is playing perfectly, and he will rip his head apart and win this round for his team. He gets 3 headshots, Mr. Highlight Wheel himself. And my friend Shade, it was actually TSG who won the knife round and chose the CT side.
Yep, and in fact, I was going to mention this before the action kick started there on the A-bomb side. The knife round pretty much wouldn't have mattered because this is a CT favored map, and TSG would have definitely picked CT if they won the knife. And Invictus, regardless of maps, they love to start on the T side. So regardless of who wins the knife, I would have expected it to be this exact setup. Invictus winning that pistol round is going to put TSG into a force buy here. They do invest into armor, 3 5.7s, a CZ and a scout on box.
And right away, he's going to open the door on the goal team, but Snow is there with that 5.7 getting 2 quick kills onto Ace and Moon, and looks like he might be getting some backup here from Haku, who takes down Excali immediately. Be a quick trade of though, bringing this to a 1-on-2 situation as Snow finishes off the 3rd man, and it's all on to DNM to try and cut him for his team.
Indeed, man. He's going to be playing from Forklift for the moment. He is, for now, protected by the smoke here. Flash raining in. Haku's going to be flashed off for the moment, but he's going to be holding on here. And finally, Brood coming in there, takes the peek, gets the kill. And TSG make that force by work, level things up at 1-1.
Yep, and also Haku's got that AK-47 to himself. I'm sorry about that. The side of the Invictus though, nothing to work with. They got a bomb plant in the first round. They weren't able to get the bomb plant in the second round, so they'll have to go in for a forced buy. As you can see, they've only got secondary pistols and armor and a bit of utility on 3 of their members, and they're making that fast push onto this A bomb, onto this B bomb side in fact, and they're slowly pushing it in. They're completely smoked off. So the side of TSG, they're going to have the upper hand in the defense.
Indeed, man. With that smoke coming in, Brood is going to be able to push aggressively into B main here. Let's see though if that is a corner that Invictus do check. We've seen time and time again Invictus, they do their basics. They check every single corner. In fact, Brood is going to get caught out there, and Invictus comes swarming in to take him down. Haku though is able to get 1 kill here with that spray down coming in from headshot. Goes for the second one, drops Moon as well, and now the support is here for TSG in the B-bomb side.
Yeah, and Snow with a massive play, they're getting 2 kills back to back, and now DNM is the last man alive once again. Haku, 16 points of health though, and that hold coming out from him was just absolutely beautiful. He did a fine job right there, but now it looks like Invictus will have to make a big play there.
Indeed, man, but that's not going to be the case as Snow, who's pretty much been the MVP of this round here, shuts things down and puts TSG on 2 rounds here. And Invictus, on the back of losing that force by the no bomb round going down either, they're going to be forced into a complete eco.
Yeah, there's only a P50 on Excali and Marzel, where the rest of the team have gone in for those Glocks here. And you can see that the side of Invictus is going to make that boost play there, but they are going to take some bit of damage. Moon dropping down to 32 points of health now, and Excali is going to take a lot of damage from Roulette as he is and he actually drops 4 members down to very less health. He's going to be swarmed up here by Excali, but is taken down. But Excali is taken down nonetheless.
Indeed, man. Roulette doing a lot of work there. Bonestein has joined into the party as well. These farmers go to work on the eco play from Invictus here, leaving DNM the last man alive here. Tap away, but he's going to be dealt up with by Haku there from Z, and TSG get on to 3 rounds, but the money does look alright. They're going to be buying into this Invictus.
Yep, and I think this has to be the first round, the first game Invictus. They're on a disadvantage early on, before the 5th round, because if I recall correctly, against Bad Intentions 5, they only lost the first round when the score was 5-0. But here TSG, they're getting the upper hand and they're just doing the same towards them. And now Haku, he's going to be on that AWP here and going to take that stance onto B main. Will he be able to get a pick off? Meanwhile, Invictus, they did boost up Excali and they're going to have a big firefight against Red at Lone at Sandbag.
Indeed, man. In fact, a better way of putting what you just said is the fact that Invictus have never been behind in any map until this point, but it is still very, very early into this game here to even point a finger at anything. But for the moment though, we do see DNM getting a kill onto Roulette here, courtesy some ally damage coming in, but for the moment it is 3 versus 3 TSG. If they are able to get this round, it's going to be huge.
Yep, and Groot there with a quick kill on right ace, dropping Moon to 43 points of health, and now this 8 bomb site seems to be there for the taking, and now Snow is going to be completely smoked off here as Moon, he's going to go get this bomb plant safely.
Yeah, the bomb plant is going to come in here, 2 versus 2 though. Both players on Invictus do not have really good HP to work with. Moon on 43 and DNM on 20 for the moment, but Snow is going to be playing it nice and slow here from CT. So the flash comes in here and Snow is going to be looking for that peek here. Let's see if he does get the pick. He does get one, but he does not have to get more as the drop is going to come in from heaven, and Bonestein clutches this up for TSG and the diffuser is going to come in.
Yep. Unfortunately, they will lose that AWP on Haku there as he got picked off by Moon, But will he be able to get the AWP? Nope, it was too close there. So TSG, they're going to have to move on to the next round without an AWP. But it looks like Bonestein has the money to expend for it, and he's going to pass it on to Haku.
Yep, they've managed to get 4 rounds here in the first 5. So their money situation should be really good here, and they've been in fact keeping many players alive as well. So the economy is good and they're going to be able to buy that AWP regardless, and in fact we might see a quick push coming towards mid here from Invictus.
Yeah, Invictus, they are going to be completely scattered away as AS will take the fall. Roulette will take him down, but is immediately traded by Excali. Now Snow all alone at highway though, can he be able to spot someone out? And he does spot out someone blocking in from boost. Let's take out Excali. Bonestein is there, taking out Marzel halfway with a quick shot onto DNM, leaving Moon the last man alive. He does have to Bonestein to smoke, but Snow is there for the quick return kill from heaven and will close things out, bringing TSG to a 5-1 scoreline against Invictus.
What is happening, man? Invictus are yet to turn up in this game. We've seen them completely slaughter teams. There's no 2 questions about that. But this time around though, they start off slow. Let's see if Invictus are one of those teams who have that quality in them to turn things around, or are TSG going to be able to hang on to this momentum and keep going?
Yep, we only have to wait and find out as Bonestein and Snow are holding this A bomb side whilst Excali is slowly going to be pushing in with the Desert Eagle. Marzel, however, takes a bit of damage there from a possible grenade being thrown there by I think it looks like it was a tag from the AWP from Haku. So, but Snow is going to open things up by taking it on X-Tag. He will follow up immediately and gets a third kill onto Ace there. This man is just playing out of his mind right now. He badly wants to win and he gets the 4K by taking down DNM, leaving Marzel the last man alive.
Marzel, the last man alive here, coming in through mid here. He's going to be looking to get a couple of pickoffs before he actually has a chance of even winning this round. He's done that only a team to work with. He's going to fire away. Does catch Brood looking the wrong way for the moment. Back to 1 versus 3. He's going to break the wins here, but that's just going to be a fake. But Snow is in perfect position here for his 4K. We'll have to wait and see that he does get straight out. Yes, he does. And TSG get out onto 6 rounds. Invictus don't seem to have an answer to the CT play just yet.
Yep, Snow there with a beautiful ace. I mean, 16 frags in 8 rounds. This guy is on fire. What is up with him? It's like he's just got into a new world. I mean, I've been looking at some of TSG's past performances in the Zowie Exchange Land tournament, and it was always Haku who came out big. But this time it looks like his teammate Snow is going to be the one who's going to be getting that MVPs for this game.
We'll have to wait and see, man. Mr. Highlight Reel from the previous round yet to turn up in this game for the moment. He is, however, still top fraction for Invictus, and we're long way away from calling this game a shutdown. So for the moment though, Haku is going to take a lot of damage and he's going to have only 20 points of health to work with for the remainder of this round.
Yeah, looks like the fire from right to Ace is going to burn him down to that much, but it seems to be an A execute that is going to be lined up for the side of Invictus, as that pop flash is going to come in, and he's waiting. He does open that sweetie door, but it's going to be thrown out there by Bernstein. Bernstein is going to take a bit of damage, but he is ready to throw that pop flash. Snow is also waiting for the side of Invictus to make this push.
Indeed, man. Snow seems to be in the perfect position. The A bomb site defense expert here. In fact, Marzel is going to be trying to pop flash himself in here by the looks of things. They're going to go up aggressive. They're not going to find anything. Snow most likely gets one, but that's going to be enough as DNM is there to trade things up. And in fact, it's going to be a 3 versus 4 in favor of Invictus here. They may finally be able to see the around here. Spray coming in from Roulette is not going to connect, and Excali finishes things off, leaving Haku the last man alive with only 20 points of health to work with from CT.
Yeah, he has to save this AWP, but he's going to get taken down by a right to Ace, and that's going to be another round for the side of Invictus. The score is 6-2. TSG just playing out of their minds here, but the money situation for them isn't looking all that great, but they could still invest in a couple of rifles and an AWP.
Indeed, man. Looks like they're going to be investing into this round here. The PP Bison comes out for Snow. In fact, it's going to be a couple of pharmacists on Brood and Bonstein, and Roulette will only have a deagle to work with, but Haku manages to buy up an AWP here.
Yep, Haku there, he's been on point with this AWP. He hasn't, he's only managed to miss only 1 shot so far in the tournament. It looks like that fire is going to be thrown out to send him away from this checker's position. But the stack coming up from TSG in the A bomb site here could prove fatal if Invictus decides to push without a proper execution.
DNM is going to open up Squeaky there and drops Brood in heaven, and it does bring it down to a 4 versus 5. Let's see how strong this defense is from TSG on the A bomb site.
See the fire being thrown there from Roulette, who only has a Desert Eagle to work with. The Squeak door is still open though. He could take DNM out if DNM decides to show himself, but we'll only have to wait and see as the execution looks like it will be underway.
Moon going in for the spray down, does connect onto Bonstein here, and 5 versus 3. Looks like TSG's force buy is not going to work out. Snowdo is still alive. He's going to be dealt up with as Marzel comes charging in here onto the A bomb side, leaving Haku the last man alive, who is looking to save this op in the bomb side.
Yep, but right away he is close by and he is waiting for him to actually try to go come out here with that AWP so he can deny him that privilege of carrying it to the next round. But Haku, you know, looks like he knows how Invictus is playing at the moment. He can get the perfect kill on him and he will get that kill onto Excali. They know where he is, so Ace is going to be coming for him. He will take him down.
Indeed, man. He did not expect Ace going in for that complete loop around. Does manage to drop the AWP, and with that TSG are going to be on a full eco here on round 10.
Yep, their money situation is not the best, but the side of Invictus, all of them are doing a great job. Cali and DNM with 7 frags each, and their money is also pretty solid even for the next round in case if they lose to this eco coming out of TSG. And it looks like they're going to be stacking onto this A bomb side.
They're going to be stacking on this A bomb side here. They do have a couple of P250s and a Deagle to work with here. Let's see Haku standing in smoke, how much he's going to be able to get done with this one lead weapon.
Yep, and Invictus focusing mostly onto this A bomb side while they send Ace here into this B bomb side to lock around. But Mars is going to open things up by getting a quick kill onto Roulette. It looks like he is going to Snow, but Snow there with the play gets a quick headshot with that USPS, but DNM is going to quickly trade that off there before he gets dropped to 15 points of health.
Yep, he only has about 16 points of health to work with as the Molotovs are going to raid in. Bolstein though could do a lot of damage here onto Invictus if they don't spot him out. The DNM is really low on hit points. He's in fact going to go ahead into the aggression, but they may be changing their focus here. B bomb site is where bomb is making its way.
Yep, but Haku, he is in position unless they have a smoke up, and he's going to get an immediate headshot onto Excali here. He's not going to let him go to the side just yet. Here comes that smoke. He's going to be shooting through that smoke there, but is not going to connect onto anyone, and Moon, he will get his bomb plant.
Indeed, man. Moon is going to get the bomb plant, but one stray shot there could be enough to drop DNM, bringing it to a 2 versus 2. We'll have to wait and see. Bonstein though has managed to salvage an AK here, so it does feel like it's the right decision for TSG to go ahead and save this moving into the next round.
Yeah, but Haku looks like he really wants to go for exit frags here. He could potentially get that AK-47 if the bomb decides to explode. He is playing it really safe though. Gets a headshot onto Ace here. Will he be able to find the rest? No. He does find Moon, but Moon will be the one to take him out. And looks like this round is going to go in favor of Invictus.
Yep, he only had a Deagle to work with, no armor as well, no kit, so he wanted to make the most of it there. He does manage to get 1 kill, but that's gonna be it as Invictus are gonna get down to 4 rounds here.
Yeah, but the headshots coming in from Haku was just too devastating for the side of Invictus to handle, and because of that, I mean, it's not going to hurt the economy anyway, but they will have to unnecessarily spend on those guns for the following rounds. And the side of TSG, they're going to have a nice bike coming out of them with Roulette holding on that AK-47 at $1,700.
Indeed, man. It's going to be a farmers, a couple of, in fact, 3 rifles coming in for TSG and AWP back out on Haku and Invictus. They're going to go in for 5 AKs here. No AWP on Excalibur. Surprising.
Yeah, surprising indeed. Oh, and Haku gets a shot through the squeaky door to DNM. Make that 2 as he takes down Moon immediately. What the hell is this man doing? I mean, that was just a monstrous play. Taking a random shot through squeaky door and getting the kill onto DNM. That's going to put TSG on a massive advantage.
Indeed, man. I think he took your words of getting on the highlight reel a little too literally there, and he is putting on a show here at the moment, shutting down Invictus there on the A-bomb side, bringing it to a 3 versus 5 as Right to Ace is going to be pruding and prodding here and seeing if he can get a pick off here. In the B-bomb side, he does draw Brood here, but Bonstein is going to be playing from heaven. Let's see though if Bonstein can make much happen here and stop the push coming in towards this B-bomb side.
Yep, Right to Ace. He is going to take 5 points of damage and he's going to be trapped here in this checkers position. They know where he is, so he's going to need some backup here from Excali and Mazel. Mazel's going up mid. Roulette is waiting for Mazel to come, but he will lose the fight as Mazel will take him down immediately. And now this is a 3-on-3 situation here. Haku and everybody else. But Bonchi is going to take out Excali, but immediately traded off there by Right to Ace. And now Snow will have to try to drop it platform.
Yeah, but that's going to be an uphill task here as CT is smoked off at the moment. Bomb does go down, but Haku is here with that AWP playing it from, in fact, Heaven. He's going to be forced back as well. So, Snow spamming away from the smoke here. True CT is not going to be able to connect onto anyone. That is precious time that is being lost for TSG, and if they want to go for this retake, they have to go right here, right now.
Yep, they have no kit to work with. They have to do this, and Mazel will take all the quick trade off there with Mazel taking down Snow. But Haku, however, I mean, I must have given props for that round because a shot through the door, taking out DNM and immediately taking down Moon. I mean, that was a brilliant play coming out from him.
Yeah, but TSG end up losing the round regardless. The heroics coming in earlier in the round from Haku, just not enough, and they're going to be completely reset again here. They're going to only have upgraded pistols to work with and armor out on Snow.
Yep, and Haku level 13 frag is going to take a bit of damage from that grenade thrown by Marzel here, but DNM is going to open things up with 2 quick kills onto Brute and Roulette, and they know where he's coming from. So Haku, he is in a good position here to try and take out DNM if he decides to make a push here. He's playing very close.
Indeed, man, he's playing it oh so close with that 5-7 Ghost Man. Activate doesn't manage to connect onto Moon, and Excali is there to go by bringing it to a in fact 1 versus 5. Bornstein is going to be the last man alive here. Does manage to recover an AK here. Let's see if he's going to be able to save this moving into round 13.
Yep, you can see that 3 CTs, the bomb has already gone to the A-bomb side and they're completely surrounded him all over the map. They have DNM on mid, Excali coming from checkers and Moon coming in from the backstab here. Will Bornstein be able to clutch this one by taking these 3 guys and, you know, hopefully defuse his bomb?
Yeah, he's not going to go for the defuse, and in fact DNM is not even going to let it get that close, shuts him down, and Invictus level things up here on cash 6-6.
Yeah, equalized finally. And TSG on the CT side, I mean, this is not their best half, but then again, Cash, one of those balanced maps out there. There's a lot of executions from the T side, but a lot of defense from the CT side as well. So it all comes down to how you execute your defense or your offense. So it looks like Haku, he's going to have that AWP and he's going to be holding on to this. Oh, he looks like he might play aggressive. Oh, but DNM read that and takes his head immediately. And that's going to be a free AWP for him if he decides to go for it.
Yeah, things are not looking good for TSG here. In fact, DNM coming in with that spray down through the smoke here in Squeezy. He's not able to get the kill, but almost torches himself there. He's going to be forced to play on the defense for the moment.
Yep, that smoke did kind of confuse him though. And he's going to take down Brute and Excali. He's going to take down Bornstein. That's going to put Invictus in the lead. The score is 6-7. Invictus on the lead.
Invictus take the lead, man. And TSG, they haven't managed to win a round for a really, really long time. So, first things first, they need to start getting back the momentum they had at the start. You cannot let Invictus get back on their comfort zone. That is really, really scary. So, TSG, they have to start things rolling. They have to do something different.
Yep, it looks like by different, they are going to invest in that Mag 7 and Bornstein is going to be the man who holds it. And will try to ace his first victim as he plays up really well. He does cut him down and he will take him. But meanwhile, there's an engagement here in this A bomb as DNM and Haku are having a firefight. And DNM will win that one. And this opens up the bomb side as he takes another one.
Indeed, man, and DNM does manage to deal up with Roulette, leaving Bornstein the last man alive, and he's going to be dropped down as well as DNM goes on a roll there to put Invictus on 8 rounds. This is the last round here on the first half. TSG want to finish this on a high note.
Yep. TSG, 4 for Masters and an M4 to work with. While the side of Invictus only going in for rifles. They've never invested in that op. They have never picked up that AWP. So this is actually going... this is pretty much very hard for the side of TSG. They have to win this round in order to...
Indeed, man, and in fact, Dubai is not going to be looking all too good either, as they only have 4 for Masters and an M4 to work with, and in fact, utility is very, very limited. But Bornstein though does open things up here in the A-bomb side. Brute gets another pick off as well. DNM though does manage to drop Roulette, bring it to a 3 versus 4. TSG, they might still be able to sneak this round, rats.
Yep, but DNM, he was playing on point there. I think that shot through the squeaky door must have woken him up just a little bit, and now he's playing it really aggressive. We're going to find out Bornstein and take him down immediately. We'll be able to find Snow, but Snow has the upper advantage there, and he will take him down. Bring him to a 1v2 as Snow takes the fall to Marzel. This bomb plant is going to go in this A. The plant is going to be in the A bomb side, and Brute, the last man alive with an AK-47 and head armor from 47 points of health, will he be able to clutch this?
We'll have to wait and see what's going to be coming in through Z there, but Excali is in perfect position to finish things off here in the first half. Invictus get onto 9 rounds, and TSG it's been such a long time since they've managed to get around rats.
Yep, they pretty much lost 9 rounds in a row. They had the upper lead with 6-0. I mean, it started off with 5-0 and then became 5-1. They managed to win a round after that, but then they kept, losing it on and on. I mean, they only lost the pistol round. So, I mean, this is really bad for TSG. Now, they're going in for that Glock trade and a couple of utilities onto Brood with 2 flashes and a smoke. But DNM, he's going to be there. He's going to try and deal some damage to the side of TSG. He's going to reload. Right to Ace is there to support him in this offense coming in from TSG.
Indeed, man, and they're going to back off for the moment here. They're going to instead look to try and make a move here on the A-bomb side, but Excali is in the perfect position. They're playing from quad, drops 2 players here, taps away, doesn't manage to connect onto anyone just yet though, as the smoke does come in towards A main, and this looks like a done and dusted round for Invictus, as Bornstein is the last man.
Oh, does manage to get the headshot onto Excali, but Marzel will close things off. And Excali there, going in for the highlight reel with 2 quick one-taps.
Indeed, man, and TSG, they needed to win that pistol round, and things still not going their way after the side swap as well in the second half, and now they're going to be force buying into this round here. They're going to invest into 3 Tech 9s, a CZ, a P250 and armor on all.
Yep, Bornstein going in with those 2 flashes, and there's going to be a quick rush to this A bomb side here. Moon, he has got that UMP 45. He's going to throw the grenade and deal some damage to Haku and Moon, and he's going to stray away and he gets 2 consecutive kills, make that 3 kills for this man. And the last person is going to be taken down by Marzel, and that was a fast round coming out of Invictus.
Yep, Invictus easily able to deal up with that force buy from TSG, and now TSG, that the thing we talked about, when Invictus get on their A game, it's happening.
Yeah, and looks like TSG, they're gonna have to go on for a full eco. They didn't even manage to get a bomb plant. Invictus, they got a bomb plant in the first round and were able to go quickly buy up for the next round. So TSG, they need to get a bomb plant so they can get a massive advantage for this upcoming gun round.
Indeed, man, and they're going to be not investing into this round at all. It's going to be a hard eco coming in, only 5 Glocks to work with, and right to Ace is going to open things up here for Invictus, farming away with the SMGs. Excali gets one, right to Ace gets another one as well onto Haku. Excali, no reason to play this aggressive game, and in fact, Marzel is going to come with that loop around, and Invictus are getting rounds quick and fast here, all the way up to 12 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the money situation for the side of TSG, they have got money and they're going to invest in 5 AKs. Invictus, Marzel is going to stick on to this UMP 45, and Excali is going to bring out that AWP. I mean, I would like to call this the highlight of. I mean, we have seen some insane plays from this guy. Will he be able to do it again?
Yep, looks like he is going to take that aggressive peek into A main here, and he's not going to find anyone out just yet. He just get a slight peek, but he's a little too late there to readjust, and he's only holding the cycle for the moment. Goes for the shot, doesn't connect with it, goes for the second one, and does drop Snow there. And TSG, they don't want to go into this A-bomb site. It looks real scary.
Yep, and Excali is lined up for this shot here. His flash is going to be coming. Just got him out, but Haku there, what a shot coming out from him. I mean, just strafe shot there, taking down Excali. Looks like no high ride for him this time around. As Brood, he's going to open up the squeaky door and try to open up this A-bomb.
Spans away through the smoke there, is not going to be able to connect onto just one, but Marzel is going to take that aggressive peek with that UMP, switches to the AK-47, and 3 versus 3, still doable for TSG, as the bomb is going to slowly but surely make its way from highway here towards A by the looks of things.
Looks like it might be a B play, as they already know the info on this A bomb side. However, Marzel is going to push up aggressively. He will spot out Roulette, but Roulette will take him down. And looks like Haku is slowly going to be creeping up towards his A bomb side. Moon, he is checking up mid here, and looks like he's slowly going to go back into van.
Indeed, man. He's going to be playing from van here at CT, and he's slowly but surely going to spot out a couple of players coming in from TSG. Haku though does goes for the spray, but Moon gets the better of it for the moment. Bornstein is going to be flashed away as he quickly makes his way towards this A-bomb site here. He does not have the bomb at the moment as it is dropped. He does manage to get him though, and the bomb plant is going to go in 2 versus 2. Can TSG manage to sneak around here?
Yep, Ace is going to be coming out from A main here while Moon is going to be coming up from the bar, and Ace will open things up by getting a quick kill onto it. It's all down to Bornstein right now, as he might be set away from the fire. He will follow Moon. That's going to be wrong for Team Invictus.
Team Invictus, they for the first time after a long time get contested in this round, but do manage to come out on top regardless, and Invictus get out onto 13 rounds. They are so close to making it to that top 8 in the upper bracket.
Yep, I mean, and I think you can see at the end of the rounds, Ace tried to pick up Excali's AWP, but it was stuck there. We've seen so many matches just both in the Indian pro circuit and the international circuit where the ops go into these unreachable spots. So I mean, that was tough luck coming out from them, but that's not going to stop Excali from buying another op and going into his second attempt in the highlight reel.
Yep, he's gonna go for that aggressive peek, gets the pick off onto Haku there in Squeaky, and he's running away from smoke there for the moment, but he's gonna go ahead and set shop here in quad.
Yep, but Bornstein is already but he will not be able to close things out as Marzel will be the one who takes him out immediately. He does get a tag on him though, and now Snow and Brood are waiting at the beginning.
And the last 3 alive here on the side of TSG as Invictus with all 5 alive look poised to get themselves out onto 14 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, Invictus is doing a quick work. Brood is going to push in with that pop ladder and take out Brood immediately, leaving this into a 2-on-5 situation. Snow and Roulette, the last 2 men alive. Will they be able to kind of get this round or at least get the bomb plant?
We'll have to wait and see though. Snow does have control of the bomb for the moment as they slowly but surely make themselves through T-spawn here towards that A bomb site.
Yep, and looks like Roulette, he's going to give that boost to Snow here. But Marzel, he is waiting up at mid and he could get the upper advantage and take out Snow. Snow will be the one who opens things up and gets the kill onto him, and he's going to be moving on, but try to ace there with a quick response, straight off kill. He's going to take down Snow and leave Roulette all alone in this B bomb site.
Indeed, man. And the flash does come in and DNM closes things off. Invictus out onto 14 rounds. TSG, they just can't seem to get that opening pick in the round.
Yep. DNM, he's been playing really well. 19 frags in, I mean, against Snows and Haku's 20 and 14 frags to count. I mean, the side of TSG, they're falling apart right now as the economy looks very weak.
Yep, it's been pretty much days apart since they managed to sneak around off Invictus. Did come really close a couple of rounds, but that was pretty much it as DNM is going to flash himself in towards B main here, but Snow is the first one to open things up against right to ace. Marzel though does get a trade away back. It is still a 4 versus 4, but Roulette only has a tech 9 to work with as he pushes through A main.
Yep, he will spot out somebody from the side of Invictus. It looks like it's going to be Marzel. Going to throw that nail. Deal some damage. He will take down Moon as Excali is there with AWP and he will take him down. Marzel meanwhile takes down Snow, but Bornstein is going to be there with the loop around to get the kill onto the Excali. Excali though getting 2 quick kills as he was cornered there in that small position, bringing Invictus to match point.
Yeah, Excali calm and composed with that AWP, shuts the push coming in from A main as well as highway, putting Invictus onto 15 rounds. TSG are going to be forced buying into this, but the buy is going to be not all that shabby. They do have 4 AKs and a Galil to work with.
Yeah, but they will have to play really careful as looks like you can see right Ace is ready to play really aggressive, and the side of TSG looks like they might actually make this quick aim and push here, but Excali will open things up with a quick hit on Brood. He will take that shot through the smoke though. He will find out Brood, takes him out immediately. With that, takes him to CZ, will be able to find out Snow though. Snow will but he will get taken down by Excali. What the hell just happened right there? And it looks like Invictus, they're gonna win this 16-6.
Yep, it finished up in such a hurry I didn't even have time to answer your final question there, Rats. But regardless, Invictus closed things up after TSG managed to get on to 6-1, 15 rounds on the trout for Invictus, move themselves into the top 8 in the upper bracket. So TSG are going to be dropping to the lower bracket. Thank you for tuning in, but don't go anywhere. Team Invisible Wings are going to be in action versus Unholy Alliance in 10 minutes. So stay tuned.
Beats like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake there reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking.
Subí my pentakill, why did you die to me? I killed unknown, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill, why did you die to me? I killed unknown, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute!
So I said no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed unknown, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed unknown, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the upper bracket round of 16 game here versus Team Unholy Alliance and Invisible Wings. There's a Shade Slayer as well as Rats bringing you this cast, and it does look like, in fact, Invisible Wings are going to win the knife round and they're going to stay on the CT side.
And by the looks of things, from the knife round, I think Blast, I'm not sure if it was Blast or Tornado, but they accidentally knifed their own teammate. So I mean it's a big mistake coming in a knife round because getting the knife round pick is really important because you need to decide which side you want to play at. So the side of Invisible Wings, I mean they get to choose. They can choose.
Indeed, and in fact, T Unholy Alliance, they're known for their T side. So starting off this high pressure game, it's pretty much on them to get that momentum going and get the rounds needed to finally finish the match on the CT side.
Yeah, but there's one thing that I want to point out. Unholy Alliance against Team Legions of Doom. LOD, they were the favorites, but Unholy Alliance upset them. Brahmashtra versus Unholy Alliance. Brahmashtra were the favorites. Unholy Alliance upset them yet again. Now it's Invisible Wings versus Unholy Alliance. Can they do it for the third time in a row?
We'll have to wait and see as we start things off here in the upper bracket round of 16 game. Invisible Wings are going to be starting on the CT side and Unholy Alliance start on the T side. Sai is going to be playing in from Car here on CT. Tornado is going to spam away with that Tech 9. The Raid Boss is coming in. In fact, he does not manage to catch anyone out just yet. He's going to fall back for the moment.
Yeah, but the rest of the team Unholy Alliance are going to push into the side aggressively as Kappa takes the fall. Involver will drop him and the rest of Invisible Wings, they're going to make that quick rotate and this bomb is going to go down. Tornado playing up mid here and he's playing a very good spot there in case if someone decides to come around. As you can see, Ritz here, it looks like he is trying to come up here on mid. But boom, he's going to get a quick kill onto Manan here. He's going to take out Blast and Sai will take him out, bringing this to a 2-on-2. Crypt is going to take the fall as Tornado is all alone. This bomb defuse is coming in the way of Sai as he will get this defuse and he's going to go to Invisible Wings.
Invisible Wings take the defense there. Sai manages to make himself onto that bomb site unnoticed and Tornado ends up being just a little too far away. He pretty much expected all of his teammates to be able to hold that push coming into the B-bomb side and he wanted to get any stragglers going for the loop around, but it ended up costing Unholy Alliance as Invisible Wings get on the scorecard here and in fact Unholy Alliance are not going to be completely forced by into this.
Yep, they did get the bomb plus they want to go in for that quick fight and outside he's going to spam away with Manan as they start closing off and take down the Unholy Alliance here. I mean, right now it's not looking good for Unholy Alliance, but they will be able to buy up for the next round.
Yeah, they're going to be able to buy up, but a shutdown coming in from Invisible Wings there. In fact, Sai, the kingpin of that shutdown, playing in from heaven in that A-bomb side.
Yep, Boo is going to be the only man there with that CZ75 as he did buy up armor the last round with the Desert Eagle, while the rest of his team, they're going to be there with the AK-47. And now we can see Blast, he's going to be playing that lock roll here towards this deep bomb side, while looks like Sai is going to be boosted up here by Manan as he's going to try and go for a loop around. Will the side of Unholy Alliance be able to finish it out?
Let's wait and see though. Crip is going to get caught out there. Spray coming in from Sai. It brings it down to a 4 versus 5 here. And Involver has managed to sneak himself all the way to forklift here. Let's see if he's going to be able to get much done.
Yep, but Sai is there. He's going to take down Tornado and he will take down Involver immediately. Right now, Sai landing on 3 kills, leaving only Blast and Boom, the last 2 players alive.
Yep, let's see though how much they're going to be able to get out of this round and the bomb is still in control of Unholy Alliance. So if they manage to get a couple of pickups, they might be able to make a meal of this round yet.
Yeah, but aggressively there. He's going to take down Blast, but Boom is going to be there for a quick return. Now it's a 104 and Sai. He's going to finish things off with a quick 4K in this game.
Yep, I must say though, the matches leading up to this game, Invisible Wings, they've always gotten off to a really slow start. They drop like 3 to 4, sometimes even 5-6 rounds before they start rolling. But this time around though, they have started this game on their A game. So that is very scary for Unholy Alliance.
Yep, and looks like Unholy Alliance with just a couple of pistols to work with, if I'm not mistaken, 3 P9, P250s and 1 Desert Eagle on Boom. They're going to make that slow push onto this big bomb side. Mythil in a very nice spot here. will he be able, like, will the side of Unholy Alliance notice him? If they don't, then he could just start popping heads left, right, center.
Indeed, man. With that SMG, he's going to be able to farm up a lot of money here. Ritz is going to be playing in from Quad. There manages to pick up the smoke, but Vidura gets one, gets two. How much more he's going to be able to get? He's going to be flashed for the moment. He's going to be able to switch to this USP as the Molotovs come waiting in. Blast does manage to deal up with them, but it is a 3 versus 3. Blast gets 2, but Side coming in with the rotation, drops 2 players on the side of Unholy Alliance, taps away the USP, make that 3, and then Invisible Wings get onto 4 rounds.
Yep, it looks like Sai is, I mean, before we have seen in the beginning, he always goes with that slow start, and then he just bursts out as the beast towards the end of the game. But now it looks like he's just gone beast mode in the beginning. He wants to end this early and he wants to end this fast with a message.
Indeed, man. And in fact, Invisible Wings continue to invest into 5 rifles here. Unholy Alliance are going to be buying into this round 4 rifles and an AWP out onto Tornado. If you want to have anyone having an op, it's going to be this man.
Yep, but mid to left, he's already going to be pushed in, and Tornado's going to be smoked out. So Tornado, he will have to look for a possible pick-off here. Will he be able to do something out of this though? Meanwhile, we can see Blast, everybody on the side of Unholy Alliance have been holding their ground. Looks like he's going to take a bit of damage there from Boom. As Boom, he's just going to back away without any loss of HP.
Indeed, man. He's going to be playing in from Squeaky for the moment. Manando switching from highway towards mid there for the moment. Playing at white box. He is going to spot one out though. Flash does come in here. And he's not committing just yet onto any of these bomb sites here. Tornado continues to play from Toxic here. And as the smoke goes down, he needs to start things off in this round for Unholy Alliance.
Yep, and looks like the side of Unholy Alliance, 2 of their members at is a bomb site. Ritz all alone. He's in a very good spot at the moment while Sai is there to back him up from the forklift area. Looks like Sai is going to spot out Boom and immediately pop his head. And now side of Unholy Alliance completely stacked up here in this B main. Looks like they're going to make this push.
Yeah, they want to execute fast here, but Kappa is going to be playing in from headshot for the moment. He does manage to get that incendiary out to stop the push from coming in. Smoke goes towards CT here, and he has a lot of work in his hands here, being the only guy in the B house.
Gets a kill onto Tornado, but he's going to get taken out by Crip. But Invisible Wings, they're just going to clean house really fast.
Yep, he managed to buy enough time for Mythilef to come in with that rotation towards the B-bomb side. Stops the push in its tracks, and Unholy Alliance yet to get on the scorecard here. 5 rounds on the board for Invisible Wings. It looks really scary.
Yep. And Sai though, and he's just playing this M4 really hard. He's just playing it really well here. As the side of Unholy Alliance, Tech 9 and armor, they will be rushing up the here. But Boom with a quick one. Sorry about that. And Blast is going to get another kill onto Manan, leaving Ritz all alone in this game.
Indeed, man. Sai is in fact yet. His death here in mid was the first time he gets taken down in this game, as Crip gets one pick off, Tornado gets another one though, but Kappa does get 1 kill here, but he's going to drop all the way down to 9 hit points. Unholy Alliance are pretty much set here to get their first round on the board.
Yeah, and Kappa, he's going to throw that Molotov high up in the air. He is going to have one to rocket, and Boom will be the one who closes things off, finally giving a round for the side of Unholy Alliance.
Indeed, man. Unholy Alliance, they themselves are known for all these comebacks here. They pretty much started the comeback when it was 5-0 against Brahmastra in the previous round, and they seem to pretty much get on the same rhythm in this game as well.
Yeah, and now Unholy Alliance, they're going to have that AWP on Crippler here, as Crippler, it looks like he's going to get boosted up here by his teammate. Will he be able to get a quick He will find out Mythilef and take him out immediately, but Manan is there playing up close. He does spot him out, but Crip doesn't decide to go up any further, as he's just going to hold his ground here.
Yep, he does have the protection of that smoke to play with in mid. Crippler is going to drop all the way back, and just look at Z for the moment, but he's going to be unlucky. He's not going to spot anyone out just yet, but Manan coming with the big loop around Crip. He's going to get taken down real soon.
Yep. And he's going to hit his head and he's going to take him down there. But Manan coming in with the backline gets 3 quick kills here, as Unholy Alliance, their momentum has just been shattered by Manan.
Yep, indiscipline there coming in from Unholy Alliance. They do not check their backs. They're Manan allowed to rotate all all the way through T-spawn here. Drops 4 and Tornado, the last man alive. Can Manan finish this off with an ace?
Yep, looks like Manan is coming in from the back. He'll fall out and take him down. And that's the ace for this man. I mean, I'm not sure what Unholy Alliance are thinking. I mean, they did not check the whole. I mean, I'm just at a loss of words. I'm just wondering why didn't they check the backstab coming in, because they wasted a lot of time holding their ground at this A main spot and watching mid with Crip on that AWP. But they did not watch the mid garage, which where Manan was, and that actually led them to losing that round.
Yep, playing up against some of the top teams in the country, you have to do flashy plays. But more importantly, you need to make sure you never do the basics wrong. But that time around though, Unholy Alliance get completely punished by Manan here, and Mythilef is going to open things up into this round as well. Looks like this eco is not going to look all too good for Unholy Alliance.
Yep, as looks like they've completely been stopped here by this B-bomb. B-bomb is going to take the fall as Mythilef takes him down immediately, leaving this into a 3-on-5 situation. Two members, okay, make that a 2v5 as two members of Unholy Alliance are really low.
Indeed, man. It is only Crippler, the last man alive to play from Toxic. Taps away, but Kappa is there to close things off, putting Invisible Wing on to 7 rounds.
Yep, 7-1 is the scoreline here. Invisible Wing are really on fire here. As you can see, Sai landing on 11 kills. I mean, not enough to beat Snow the last game though. After 8 rounds, he's already at 16 kills. But Sai now pulling out that AWP. We're going to see some action coming out from this. Off versus off action between Sai and Tornado.
This is a matchup that I was so looking forward to here. Sai is going to be taking that aggressive peek into A main. Flash comes in from the teammate, but Sai doesn't manage to land that first shot. He's going to fall back all the way to forklift.
Yep, and Tornado looks like he is waiting here at Squeaky though, but Ritz is playing it up close. He could go in for that random stab, but it will not connect on Tornado as he knows what the gig is. So the door does open, but was he spotted out by Sai though? Sai taking off that peak though. Ooh, but the off battle between the two. This does not go in favor of Tornado as Sai gets 2 quick kills, takes out Tornado and go. And now it looks like he's going to pop flash himself in here. But he's going to get taken down by Involved. He's involved with 2 quick kills. Want to get that AWP, and now looks like the assault is in for this A bomb side. Mythilef all alone. Will be able to hold this though. That's fall out one. Will he take out Involved? But Crip is there with the return kill. Now Crip, the last man alive in the 1-on-2 situation, will he be able to come it out for the side of Unholy Alliance?
He gets 1 kill though, and he's going to in fact fake the bomb plant in, move himself towards quad, but Kappa, he is not coming in just yet, moves himself towards Z here, takes up this position in mid, but Crip, he wants to take this gunfight. He does see the spray coming in, and he knows now that in fact Kappa is going to be playing in from Z, drops the bomb down, and now Kappa coming in for CT. He still stands poised. It's all going to come down to who gets the
Oh, but Kappa will be the man who takes out Crip here. And this is another round for the side of Invisible Wings. I thought Unholy Alliance had that in the bag, but it just wasn't enough.
Indeed, man. There was no reason to play it that aggressive. He had the bomb down. He could have played for time there, but goes for that dual battle with, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, it was Kappa, and gets taken down. Invisible Wings, 8 rounds on the board. It was in fact Sai who started things off with that sick flick on Tornado in Squeaky.
Yep, that no scope coming out of nowhere there, just goes in unscoped and quickly gets the kill. And now in Holy Alliance, they're going to go on for a double boost here onto mid as Manan and Mythilef are Mythilef is going to get taken out immediately by Crip as Crip is going to jump in. He is in a very good spot, so Manan gets spotted out here, but Manan will take him down nonetheless. The Crip had the advantage there, but Manan, he's just standing strong and he's just doing quick work of Unholy Alliance at this point.
Indeed, man. Quick reactions coming in from Manan. Crip was favored to take that kill there, but Manan comes out on top regardless, and it is a 4 versus 3. Make that a 3 versus 3. Does get one out. Wild spray down coming in, connects onto Kappa as well. Does drop all the way to 11 hit points, but that is a man advantage going the way of Unholy Alliance. Saido is taken from Toxic, takes a shot in the goes to the no-scope. He gets dropped by Blast. Only Ritz, the last man alive here on the A-bomb site, and Unholy Alliance looks like they're all set to get their second round on the board.
Yep, And Unholy Alliance, I mean, that play coming up from Blast, he just went extremely aggressive there, going in for quick frags, 2 quick frags and a kill onto Sai there. And Sai tried in for that no scope. I'm not sure what the reason for that was. Could have been a quick reaction coming out of him. But yeah, and now Ritz, he's all alone at Heaven here. Will he be able to spot anybody out? The tornado is there and he's going to take him down immediately, bringing the Unholy Alliance their second round in this game. The scoreline is 8-2, but still in favor of Invisible Wings.
Indeed, man. Now, when Manan got those couple of pickoffs, it looked real scary for Unholy Alliance. But they managed to get one round though. But that is only the start. They have a long way to go before even having a shot at challenging Invisible Wings in this game.
Yep, Invisible Wings are totally on point at this moment. Now another boost coming in Tornado. Looks like Blast. He's going to be up there. He's going to come out with the left, who is all alone in his bench here. But he is going to hold his ground and deal some damage to Blast as he drops down.
Ritz is going to open things up here in A main, gets 2 quick pickoffs. Manan drops Involver as well, leaving Blast and Crypt last 2 alive here, trying to make an escape into the A-bomb side.
Yep, the bomb has also been dropped here. So Unholy Alliance, they'll have to be very careful when they do this blast. They don't want to just lose their weapons for no reason, as they got the AWP onto Crypt and the AK-47 on Blast.
Indeed, man. Blast, he's going to be looking to get one quick pick here onto Kappa. He gets the opening frag, but it is still 4 players alive on the side of Invisible Wings. Manan is going to come in with a slow looper, and Blast is going to be held up here for the moment at T-spawn with that Molotov raining in.
Yep, it looks like Crypt, he might in fact open the door, but Sai is there with quick response. He will get tagged though, Sai, as Crypt takes a shot in through that wood. But Crypt is not going to connect that shot, as Sai will take him down and Invisible Wings will still stay strong with a 9-2 scoreline.
Yep, Crypt not able to connect to it with that flick as Sai shuts things down, putting Invisible Wings onto 9 rounds. Unholy Alliance, this could be a really good time to take that timeout.
Yep, Unholy, they have got 3 pauses to work with, so they have to take a timeout, kind of slow down the momentum from the side of Invisible Wings, you know, plan out their strategies really well. They've got 5 minutes to work with per pause, so they'll have to just take their time, hold their breath and just go in and try to play, try to get a perfect execution onto Invisible Wings and finish things off here.
Yep, more importantly, just winning 1 or 2 rounds is not going to do much for Unholy Alliance. They need to start building a momentum as the round boost is going to come in here. But looks like it didn't end up mattering a lot. And in fact, it is 2 Tech 9s and a couple of P250s and a CZ out for Unholy Alliance. They do not have armor to work with. Armor only on Tornado and Boom at the moment, as in fact Crypt does get taken down to open things up here in round 12.
Yeah, Ritz is that first quick shot onto Involver, and now that's going to leave Sam coming in through Tornado. He's going to get a bit of damage. Blast is going to open things up by getting a quick hit onto Sai here. He can go in for the AK, but Ritz is there with the corner, and he takes 2 quick kills, leaving Boom the last man alive at Highway.
Indeed, man. Boom is going to be coming in with only a CZ to work with. So things not looking all too promising. And Metal F is going to put him out of his misery to put Invisible Wings onto double digits here, 10-2.
Yep, 10-2 is not looking good for Unholy Alliance. And looking at the economy, it is not strong at the moment. But they are going to buy up anyway, as you can see 2 AKs coming out of Crypt. I mean 4 AKs in fact coming out from the rest of the team by Boom. He's going to invest in that Desert Eagle at AWP.
Indeed, man. It's going to be a very shady buy coming in for Unholy Alliance. They do invest into 4 rifles, but the utility is very limited, and Boom really has.
It looks like Kappa, he's going to take a bit of damage there. 67 points of health. He will be dropped down to that much, as the shot coming in with Tornado. Very low on health, 54 points, and as well as Boom, who's at 77 points. They'll have to be careful in how they play this.
Indeed, the smokes are going to force the rest of Unholy Alliance back here, as Kappa is going to be playing aggressive from Toxic for the moment. Ritz is going to be able to drop this Molotov, which is going to allow him to advance all the way to the end of this aiming.
Yep, and looks like he's going to himself, but Crypt is there to take him down. Looks like the monster has unleashed Crypt, but the monster from Sai is going to deny that. As Sai, he's going to be holding on to this A-bomb set all alone, while Kappa takes out Boom at A-B main.
Sai, he wants to pretty much finish this as soon as possible. He has come in with this A game from round 1, continues to play strong, and Invisible Wings team all set here to close this round. The last man alive does get a couple of kills there. In fact, Involver is still alive here on 64 hit points, but Tornado only 4 points of health to work with. Taps away, doesn't manage to drop Manan, and Tornado with only 4 points of health to work with doesn't look too promising for Unholy Alliance.
Yep, it's extremely hard for him to kind of clutch this one out. But he is going to go in for the try anyway, as there's only 15 seconds left on the clock. But Manan, he's going to show himself and get the kill immediately, bringing Invisible Wings to 11-2 scoreline.
Indeed, man. Shutdown comes in from Invisible Wings, and Unholy Alliance not being able to win that gun round. They're going to be put into a force by here. Tech9s and Galil's coming out. Let's see if that's going to be enough to give Unholy Alliance a round here.
I'm not sure what happened to Unholy Alliance. I mean, if you'd seen their previous games against Brahmastra and LOD, those guys were on point. They were going in properly for strategies. They knew what was going on, and they were just playing it really well here. But oh, looks like the push coming in from Sai and his team into this middle for the side of Unholy Alliance, as Sai gets 2 quick kills onto 2 of the members of Unholy Alliance, and now it's a 2-on-4 situation here. Trip with this one, he's going to be completely cornered here, as Kappa will take him out.
Yeah, but they go in on the aggression there, the CT side, and Unholy Alliance going in for the slow execute, get caught up with their pants down, and boom, the last man alive here, only a Deagle to work with. He's going to be spammed through the squeaky door as well, and he's not going into the A-bomb site, is he, Rats?
Nope, not at all. But we can see that Sai, he knows where he is. He's going to show himself and take the kill there. Sai just playing on point, and the score is 12-2 in favor of Invisible Wings.
Yep, last round of the first half coming in here, and the auto sniper purchased here by Sai. And Unholy Alliance, if their money doesn't look good, they are going to be walking into a world of pain here if they go where Sai stands.
Yep, and looks like Sai, he's going in towards this A-bomb site, whereas Kappa is going to be holding all the B-bomb site alone with the help of Ritz. And Unholy Alliance completely flashed out, just playing it really slow here in this last round of the first half. So Unholy Alliance, I mean, if they get this round, they will have to play for fake ops and information.
Indeed, man. They do have only a couple of AKs, a Galil, a Tech9, and a CZ to work with. So it's going to be very, very, very difficult. Ritz is going to be holding checkers by the looks of things with that AWP crypt. He's going to flash himself in. In fact, he gets taken down by Ritz to open things off here in the last round of the first half.
Yep, a quick set of kills coming from the side of Invisible Wings, leaving Blast the last man alive. But can he be able to clutch it? Nope. As Manan will close things off, bringing this to a 13-2 first half in favor of Invisible Wings. I'm not sure what's happening to Unholy Alliance. I mean, they had such good impact here in the first round of 128 and 64. But when it comes, and in the round of 32, if I'm not mistaken, but in the round of 16, they're just falling apart.
Like I mentioned, the side of Unholy Alliance that we know of hasn't turned up this game. It is a completely different Unholy Alliance that we are witnessing here, getting torn apart by Invisible Wings Rats.
Yeah, but and also the first half is not 6-9, so it's not gonna be. I mean, I'm not sure how this is going to work fair for the side of Unholy Alliance. Tornado is going to get a quick kill onto side here, but Blast is going to get one. He's going to try and get that second kill. He's going to get taken down by mid to left, and now Crip really low on health is going to take the fall as it comes down to a 2-on.
Yep, Involver going in there. He has had enough of Invisible Wings. Gets one kill, spams away towards headshot. Is not going to find anyone out just yet though. Takes that gunfight with Ritz. It is a 1 versus 1 post bomb plant. Ritz is going to be playing that Glock here from B plat for the moment. He's going to, in fact, play it really safe. Does for a tornado. In fact, Involver there, and I'm not sure if that was in burst fire there. He managed to take 2 to 3 shots there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and he also got the headshot too. That was just brilliant play from Ritz. I mean, former ATE gaming member and former member of Team Wolf, now playing for Invisible Wings. I mean, that shows the amount of experience that he has here. But that's not going to stop Unholy Alliance, as they're going to force buy in with 5-7s and armor.
Indeed, man. And also style points for that fadeaway shot at the end, coming in to clutch that round for Invisible Wings. And the Unholy Alliance are going to be force buying into this. They do have five sevens there, and one need to work with for Blast, as a Squeaky does get opened up for the moment, and Boom is going to be in a world of trouble real soon.
Yep, as the side of Invisible Wings, they are ready to put in a aggressive move. He's going to get taken down immediately by Trapper here. Involved he will take down side on the left. Now, but Manano with Max 10 is going to take him down, leaving Blast the last man.
Last man alive here in the highway. He's going to be dealt up with by Methalef, putting Invisible Wings on match point. Unholy Alliance yet to turn up on this game.
Yeah, I mean, not like this is what I wanted to say. I mean, these guys, they have upset two favorites to make it in the top 16. They have dropped Ramasha to the lower bracket and have knocked Legion of Doom out of this tournament altogether. But against Invisible Wings, it just shows that experience, I mean, means a lot in this game.
Indeed, man. In fact, LOD is the team that won against so there's no fun team to mess with, and in fact the execute comes in from Invisible Wings towards this B-bomb side. Mythal is going to push all the way through CT, but Boom gets a beautiful headshot onto Mythal F. It does bring it down to a 4 versus 4, but it's going to be very difficult for Unholy Alliance to go for it.
Yep, and now it's all down to Crip here in a 1-on-2 situation. Can he keep the Jeep alive? Rich really low on health and in the checkup position. He is all at the CT spawn here, but he's in a very good spot in this B-bomb site now. And Crip, will he be able to do it as the Jeeps have already been called out? He is going to stand away with that 5-7, takes up that UAP 49. He is going to take down Rich, but will he be able to take down will finish him off, finish things off as he gets the headshot onto him, and this is going to put Unholy Alliance in the lower bracket.
Yeah, contrary to what we expected this game to be, it ended up being a rut coming in from Invisible Wings again. They shut things down here against Unholy Alliance. 16-2 is the final score, and move themselves into the upper bracket top 8. So ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly with an interview with the Tornado himself from Unholy Alliance, and also he's going to be picking a winner from one of the viewers here on stream for that giveaway of the official Zowie t-shirt. So go ahead, let's see some spam here out on chat for Tornado to pick the winner.
Beats like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking.
Get down to the B-side. Get down to the B-side.
Hey guys, this is Shade Slayer from LXG India TV here with the captain of Unholy Alliance, Tornado. Tornado, welcome back to the show, man. And you guys were known as the king of comebacks. 2 comebacks, third time ended up being unlucky.
Unfortunately, I mean, they outplayed us from start to finish. That's all that can be said. They, of course, have much more experience than us. We'll take this as a learning experience and move ahead. Now we move to the lower bracket. We hopefully can come back stronger, learn from our mistakes, and hold it together the next time maybe.
One thing that was very interesting was the fact that it went down to Cash as the map pick.
Yep.
You guys are known for your double op setup with you as well as Crip running a double op. And double op is not something that is very favored on Cash. So could you give us a little bit insight into that map we took?
Okay, so to be honest, we actually were gunning for a Mirage or a Cobble, right? So, because that's our stronger maps. Of course, and there are a few more which I don't want to disclose everything right now because we still have another chance left. So we were actually gunning for that. When that didn't happen, Cash, of course, a map that we're not too good at. But having said that, we're used to more of matchmaking style, right? So we have played Cash quite a bit. But yeah, having said that, we didn't really use, I think, our grenades and our smokes and our flashes well enough, which they did really well actually. We couldn't really push anywhere. They stopped us through every push that we tried. I think we need to work on our strategy a little more than our aim, because we've only been practicing on aim all this time. We need to focus on playing more like a team and our strategy. So that's what we're thinking with the way forward right now.
Perfect. And I've also seen how you guys have pretty much do very thorough homework on your opponents for every single game.
That's
But I'm guessing you did a lot more going against Invisible Wings.
Of course.
What ended up catching you guys off guard?
To be honest, I think it is their dynamic play style that caught us off guard. So, they don't have any set strategy where they're playing 2-1-2 or 3-1-1 or one guy pushes. There's no, different people keep doing different things all the time, right? So we need to adapt to a strategy like that, which is completely new for us, coming from the matchmaking to a professional scene like this. So that is something that we're taking out as a key learning from this match, and probably going ahead, that's what we're going to be working on as well.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank you.
Tornado. But before you leave us for today, you have to pick one lucky winner who gets that official Zawi tea from the chat. So who's the lucky one?
How do I pick it?
You can go ahead, pick the names here. Their names here. So you can-
Okay, so I'll pick probably a Puneet Kumar.
All right, Puneet Kumar, you are our lucky winner of the Zawi tea giveaway. So go ahead, you can ping. We will go ahead and contact you later and get your details so we can send you that Zawi tea. And Tornado, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you,
time, man,
sir.
and
Thank you so
all
much.
the very best for
Of course.
your future games in the lower
course,
brackets.
yeah.
Definitely have a lot of expectations of Unholy Alliance.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
man. Thank you. This is Shadeslayer signing off, but don't go anywhere. Team Brutality is going into action real soon, so stay tuned.
Time beats like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking.
Alright guys, we are back and it seems that Puneet Kumar, he did not respond on time with his email address. So we're going to be re-rolling. This time, Tornado my man, pick one from the chat.
Prithvi Rathod.
Alright, so Prithvi Rathod, congratulations on winning your official Zowie t-shirt. Please drop your email in chat so that we will contact you shortly after today. And guys, thanks for tuning in. Show some love for Unholy Alliance for playing out of their hearts. And we'll be back with Team Brutality versus Whack Band shortly.
changes.
like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was our love after all just a watermark in the frozen lake that reflected? I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears. My heart is choking.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last game of the day between Team Brutality and Team Wackman. So Wackman, hailing from Delhi, while Team Brutality all the way from Mumbai. We're going to go into this ninth round in the map Mirage. And joining you for this cast is Rats and Shay Slayer. What's up, my man?
What's up? We have Team Brutality again in action here. Back to back games here for Brutality, in fact in 2 days, so they're gonna lose this ninth round by the looks of things, and if things are pretty standard here, they may have to play from the T side.
Yep, but no, it looks like the side of Wackman are deciding to swap. I mean, this is a bit of a surprise coming out from Wackman as they decide to swap, as we know that Brutality, they've got a very strong CT side in Mirage.
Indeed, man, surprising I must say, but Brutality, they're going to be very happy with this. They get the CT side regardless of losing that knife round.
Yep, and the CT side, they're gonna be pretty happy about this. That's a thought of fact, that is 100% sure. But again, we never know what this Wackman, they have an extremely strong D side. We did see the D side against their first game. I mean, it was against they did play aggressive. I mean, especially Free Kill Wow holding on to that Tech 9, just rushing in mid and just destroying. He basically pulled off a Dennis in that game. So, and now it looks like the players are getting ready up. So, we just have to wait and see how Wackman's T side goes.
Yep, and one more thing that I mentioned is though some of these teams are CT sided maps, many teams like to get up in front, start firing guns away. When you're playing CT on Mirage, you more than likely are going to be playing really passive. So you want to get that momentum running with that T-side executes coming in, firing your guns away. So let's see if that is one of the reasons why, in fact, Wackman will T-side start to get things started in the round of 16 upper bracket match here in the Zowie Extremes land. Asia CSGO 2016 Indian qualifiers. Brutality on the CD side, Team Wackman on the T side. Rats.
Yep, and looks like the side of Wackman investing in a Tech 9 and a smoke. Not sure if they're planning on going in for a raid boss build just yet, but it looks like there's going to be a pause coming out from the side of Brutals here, as they are experiencing some ping issues on Rix here as he's jumping up to 130 ping. So he's just going to fix that in just a bit, but I'm just thinking of what pistol strategy that Wackman will execute. I mean, there is so much that they can go for. They can go on the raid boss as they have that Tech 9 on Krish. They can go in for a full rush B execute. They can hold their ground and go in for an A smokes as they already have 2 smokes on Anyakin and Krish. I mean, there's so many possibilities here.
Yep, we'll have to wait and see what they decide to do though. A couple of things that come into my mind is priorities. You can either go in and get that bomb plant down so that you ensure the fact that you are able to invest into rifles as well as utilities in round 3, or you can go and for the picks and try to win the pistol round itself. So Team Wackman, we'll have to wait and see what they decide to do up against Brutals here.
Yep. And looks like that smoke by coming out of Cyrex, that it's gonna be it looks like it might be an A execute coming out of them. So we'll just have to wait and see. But in the side of Brutality, Reyna is going to go in with that CZ75 and a grenade. Rix, the usual diffuse kit and the smoke, while the rest of the team are going to go in with that armor, Kevlar armor. And the side of Wackman looks like they're going to go in towards this deep bomb site here, slowly walking up. But Brutality, they've got the perfect read. They're stacking onto this B bomb site, and looks like Brutality have read their opponents really well.
Indeed, man. In fact, B bomb site in Mirage, in fact, is one of the toughest bomb sites to retake. So it does make sense for the fact that you stack up on the B bomb site, and if it does end up being a execute, go in for that retake. And they do manage to get the opening pick here. Rix though does manage to stall things up for the moment, but wow, is gonna get 2 quick frags, which is gonna allow Wackman into this B bomb site here. Yuenta and Aditya, the last 2 alive.
Yep, but looks like it's a 2-on-3 situation. Fecal, he is really low and the bomb is still yet to drop. They can make a rotation to the bomb side while the firefight is happening in the fray. But they're just going in, they're going to go in aggressive as Juventa. He's going to get one pick onto Anakin here, while Freakle is still yet to plant the bomb. And now Backman, they are in a very bad spot at the moment.
Indeed, man, Brutals, they know the positioning of both these players on the T side. Adi is just buying time here as Juventa drops Wow, leaving Sirex, the last man alive. Bomb has dropped all the way down, but Sirex managed to drop Aditya there at bench, bring it to 1 versus 1. Both really low here. Pretty much fire onto the chest could close things out.
Yeah, but the same could go for Juventa as well, as he is down to 29 points of health. Cyrix, he's going to go in with that fake defuse, but Juventa, he's not buying it just yet. He wants the bomb to go down and he wants to take him down. There's only 10 seconds left, so he is definitely going to go aggressive here once this bomb plant is underway.
Indeed, man, it's all going to come down to patience here. Sirex, he's going to not get the best of Juventa. In fact, that he does manage to get the pick off way at the end, but mind games coming in from Juventa just ended up being a little too much there for Backman.
But Backman, they're going to lose that round because of one small issue. Well, it's not a small issue. I wouldn't call it a small issue. It's actually a big issue, especially in India. Internet issues. We did notice that he kind of blacked out there for just a second and couldn't get that bomb plant in time, and because of that they're going to lose the round. But he did manage to get the headshot onto Brutality, and looking at their money situation, they're going to be buying up into FAMASas and a lot of equipment. Looks like the Indian internet actually favored Brutality in this one.
Alright, man, indeed. As like you mentioned, now that once you did mention the fact that it did look like the opponent lagged there, and it definitely now makes more sense. As this time around though, Wagman, didn't get that bomb plant in, and they're going to be forced to go in for this force buy here to try and get the bomb plant in and hopefully get this round for the T side.
Yeah, not like this is what the viewers would want to say at this moment, because that was the round that Backman had in the bag there. But unfortunately, it couldn't go out. And now it looks like the side of Backman is going to execute as Aditya. He's holding on to stairs here with the help of Juventa and Rix.
Indeed, man, and Juventa playing in all the way from CT at the moment. Adi is going to be dropped to 26 points of health here, as we do see Killer coming in with that Tech 9, gets dropped all the way down to 12 hit points, and that is going to signal his retreat.
Yep, but again, he did manage to deal a lot of damage to Aditya and the side Brutality. So the side Brutality, they'll have to be really careful here. You can see that their pop flashes coming in from Aditya. He's going to drop them down and going to make this defend. He does spray down and gets the headshot onto Freakle and gets the second onto Cyrex as well. And now the entire side Brutality are there to come and clean up.
Indeed, man, that defense of the A-bomb side was textbook. They're able to get that crossfire setup going, and Wagman just pretty much ended up walking into a slaughter as Brutality get on to 2 rounds here, and that is going to put them on a complete eco here on the 3rd round.
Yep, and they didn't get the bomb plant in the first round due to internet. They couldn't get the bomb plant in the second round because of a beautiful hold from Brutality. And now this 3rd round looks like they're going to go in for an all full rush here as Venom is lining up a smoke. Is this what he was talking about, Kiran?
I'm not really sure though, but there you go. In fact, Sirex gets torched up Reynard with the slam dunk there. Juventa joining in as well, cause why not? And Brutality get a really fast anti-eco there, 3-0.
Well, that smoke execute coming in from Venom, I think that might have been one of the new things that he was talking about during your interview last night. And that was just beautifully executed there as he did stop, get the execute perfect, but the side of Backman already rushed in. So maybe for the next following round, it's going to be really useful and effective.
Indeed, man. This is something that I watched him do as well. This exact same smoke. And Reynard is going to be playing in real aggressive here from Sniper Nest, looking towards underpass there. Does get the peek onto Killer. Rix drops Anakin as well here, leaving it at 5 weeks.
And Rix, he's going to go aggressive and get another kill onto Chris here, but Cyrex is coming in from the collect the bomb, and Rix is going to and he's going to pop his head. 3k for this man, leaving 3k the last man alive as he gets slam dunked out of out of nowhere.
Indeed, man, and Brutality, they only lose one gun there in that round to get themselves onto 4-0, and the money situation doesn't look all too good on Wackman. They're gonna have to go in for another eco.
Yep, and looking at which they are going to go in with this Technet and P250 and making a quick push onto this A bomb side, while Killer he's going to be on to mid here, and Rick is going to spot him out and deal a bit of going to miss the shot on him, and Rick has a firefight of his life at the moment as he drops down to 15 corner. That grenade is going to deal some damage and kill him as Reynard will clean house. Aditya will get a quick follow-up kill onto Anakin here, bringing this to a 3v5.
3v5 with only 3 P250s to work with doesn't look all too promising for Wagbang. Adi is going to reposition himself here at stage, going to go with Palace for the moment, and Sirex is going to be heading into the B-bomb side only for Venom to take his head off.
Yep, leaving only Free Kill and Chris all trapped here in this A apartment. Chris, he's going to get the fall, take the fall there as Reynard is going to play aggressive, and he's going to get taken down immediately by Free Kill Wow as he gets that M4A4. Now that's going to be pretty useful for him, as we can see that Juventa is coming in from the back lanes to take him out.
Yep, Juventa, he's gonna come in contact really soon there. Venom ends up decing out of this round here, but doesn't seem to hamper too much there as Brutality do close things out, putting them on 5-0.
I'm not sure if Venom actually DC'd out there. He did. I don't know what exactly happened in that suicide.
Console command kill?
Maybe. We never know. We never really know. Or could be a CSGO random bug. I mean, that thing happens a lot and it's very annoying. If you guys agree with that, spam that in chat. And now we're heading on to the 6th round. The score is 5-0, and Rick will open things up by getting a quick kill on Killer while Juventa will take down Fish. He goes in for the second shot but does not connect. And Rick is going to get burnt up here, and Backman just doing quick work, getting 2 quick kills, but that's going to leave them in a 2v4 situation.
2v4 situation coming in here for the T side. Wow, though, does manage to get a couple of kills here to make things, 1 kill in fact, to make things interesting. Reynard, though, is going to be pushing in aggressive towards high mid there. Wow, though, with the pick off, brings it down to a 3 versus 2. Whack, if they manage to get another kill, this is still very doable.
You could see that he got a free kill onto Reynard there. Sorry for the pun, ladies and gentlemen, but it just had to be said. And now the side of Backman slowly moving in towards this A bomb side. They've got 2 smokes and a couple of flashes to work with, so it might seem doable for them to clinch this round.
Indeed, man. Venom, though, is going to be playing in from B shot for the moment, and he's going to have a couple of players running at his face real soon here. He does manage to get the incendiary. He spots the flash coming in towards that B bomb side. He's going to slaughter Anakin if he goes for the drop.
Yep, and that leaves Free Kill, the last man alive in this 1v3 clutch situation here. He's going to spot out Venom's head indeed, but won't be able to take it out. And Rix is waiting with the op. He will see the Venom, but Rix comes in with the AWP and takes him out immediately, bringing this scoreline to 6-0.
Rix with that AWP has been on point until this part of the game, and Brutality get out onto 6 rounds, and there you go. In fact, Rix top fragging with 9 kills in the first 6 rounds. Things are just getting heated up here in this game.
Yep, and Brutality, they're going to invest in that double op setup, and Aditya is going to have an AWP for himself. He's going to play up actually a double up onto mid. This is very aggressive here and very powerful, so anybody who comes into mid are going to be in a world of hurt, as they've got really good angles to cover up. But Juventa all alone here at this A bomb site. The side of Brutality, they'll have to make a quick rotate in case if it's going to be an A execute.
Indeed, as in fact, Whack do set up for an A execute by the looks of things. They do manage to throw out the flash, but Rix there with the AWP from stairs drops Wow in Palace, and Whack, they're done with this A execute therefore.
Yeah, they're just looking for pickoffs right now in case anybody goes to push. Fish is there waiting for them to make a mistake, to make a push there, and he can punish them for it. But it looks like the side of Akbar, they're back in for this smoke, and Anakin, he's lining up for that stairs poke. But Aditya, he's going to take a lot of damage, dropping down to 13 points of health, and now it looks like the push is underway as Reina takes the fall at mid.
Yeah, Reina takes the fall in mid there. Killer able to get the better of that duel there, brings it down to a 4 versus 4. There are 3 players of Brutality, really low here, but doesn't seem to matter as Rix drops 2 players on the side of Whack, leaving Krish, the last man alive here, pretty much in the same position he started off this round with.
Yep, and he is really low on health, 14 points of health, just like what Juventus said, but he is going to be spotted out by everybody in Brutality and they know where he is. Rick going in with that AWP shot, is going to miss twice, but just waiting it out there will... Not sure what Rick's trying to do. He is going in for that top flash and he's going to show himself out. Will he be able to get the kill onto Krisha as there's only 8 seconds remaining? But Venom will be the man who closes it out with his biceps.
Indeed, oh, I just saw what you did there, mate. But Brutality get onto 7 rounds here, and the full loss bonus is on for Team Whackman here. So they might be buying into this unless they want to invest into something like a double op setup.
Yep. But again, the double op setup for side of Backman is not gonna be of it's not gonna be much help to them as they will have to go in for mostly pickoffs. They won't be able to go in for that rush play, and they completely spread out here in these A bombs. And Aditya, he's gonna be playing up aggressive in this underpass position while Rix is there to back him up at mid, where Reynard and Venom are holding on to this B side, and Venom playing it really well. But he's gonna step Anakin down and spray it immediately. The fire is gonna be there to support him. But looking at it, Venom away. Freaking, however, he get a quick kill on Aditya, but Rix is there to trade up immediately. And now Reynard is there to back up Rix in case if there's an underpass push.
Indeed, man. Rix has been a pillar for Brutality in that mid-snipiness there, and Venom continues to slam away. Wild spray coming in. Does not connect in just yet. Switches to the USP, taps away, and he is going to give up on this firefight here for the moment. He's going to flash himself out, but he has spotted out the player there in fact, B apartments, and Rix is going to put him out of his misery. Serex drops.
Yeah, Venom, he wasted his entire clip on the USP to get that kill, but Rix is there to back him up with that shot there, and Reynard is going to finish things off by getting that kill onto Anakin.
Indeed, man. Rix at this point is pretty much styling on Whack. Whack, they need to switch things up. Their standard executes are not working anymore. Rats.
Yep. And now Brutality 8-0. They're just dominating right now. They're just showing their brutal dominance to the side of Backman here. And I think that's what you get, if you're a back player. But Rix, with that aggressive jump there onto the B shot, he's going to be in a very good position at the moment. Right now, you went up playing an aggressive A slope here. And Brutality just doing one hell of a job at the moment.
Yep, Rix switches things off this time around though. He's not going to be playing in from Sniperist. In fact, goes in for that jump towards B shot. So he does hold this angle for the moment, but he's not going to find anyone from Whack just yet. Juventus is going to be smoking off Palace here for the moment.
Yeah, but Venom plays in a little aggressive and gets the kill onto Cyrix, and now he's in a very good spot. Meanwhile, Aditya, he will get the kill onto Killer. He will spot another member out there. He will spot out Free Kill. But Free Kill is going to show himself and try to deal some damage to the side of Brutality.
Indeed, man. Well, once that opening pick, which is going to allow them to execute on that, he's not going to be able to pick that up. Chris, though, from Palace, with that AWP, does manage to get a couple of kills for Whack, but he's going to be shut down by Reynard here, bringing it down to a 3 versus 1. Anakin is looks like he's not going to be able to get much done there. Reynard is really low though, so things could still get very interesting.
Yep, and Reynard actually almost got killed there from Krish with that AWP. I mean, that Tetris blocks that actually saved his life, and it dropped him only to 20 points of health. Because that shot was on point, but the line of sight again. But Brutality right now on a roll there, 9 rounds in a row. The first round being, it looks like that first round did cost Backman a lot.
Indeed, man. And coming back to what is happening in this game, Whack need to address the one thing that has been hurting them every single round. It's Rix.
And his AWP just showing how brutal he is with that AWP. So many puns coming into this game here. But yeah, and now it looks like Reynard is going to get taken by Cyrix, but Juventus is going to trade off elsewhere by taking down Killer, bringing this to a 4v4 situation.
4v4 indeed. They still have 3 AKs and AWP to work with here on Chris, who's going to be playing in from Palace again. Does get the better of Venom there, but he's not going to hang around too long. He's going to fall back, and there's an aggressive push coming in from Juventus, and in fact, Anakin is there to punish him.
Looks like this might be the first round that Back will be able to secure as the score, as it's a 4v2 situation. Only Rix and Aditya, the last man alive. AWP and an M4 in the CT side with 3 AKs and a AWP on the T side. So it should seem very doable for them.
It is, in fact, 1 versus 4 here. But going into this round, if I had to say it was 1 versus 4 brutality with only 1 man alive, I would say Rix was the best man to be in that situation. But Anakin proves me wrong.
Yep, Anakin is going to take him out. It looks like there's going to be a pause coming in from Brutality as Reynard will disconnect for the moment here. But again, Brutality, 9 rounds in a row. Batman, I mean, they had, at least for 4 rounds, they had that $3,500 losing bonus. And they still weren't able to win a round. But they will finally get 1 round off of Brutality. Is this the start of a comeback?
We'll have to wait and see though. We saw in fact a match yesterday or day before. I'm not able to pinpoint which couple of teams it was. It was one team was pretty much having a very good upper hand on the other team. They managed to get 1 round. They no longer have the losing bonus and they end up getting slaughtered the remainder of the match. I'm not really sure who the opponents were, but hopefully that's not going to be the case as we resume back into this game here. It's going to be an auto sniper out on Reynard.
Yep, Reynard with that auto sniper. He's going to be dealing a lot of damage as he holds this B side all by himself. Venom's going to be playing in that aggressive A shot here for now, as he's just going to be holding his ground. While the side of Batman, they're just waiting for a push coming out of Brutality.
Indeed, man. Krish is holding Palace for the moment very passively here. He's going to be smoked off for the moment. No intentions of going up aggressive just yet here. And Anakin is going to be holding up upper mid here for the moment.
Yep, and we can see that Killer, he's going to be slowly creeping up here through underpass. Rix, however, will spot him out, but he's going to take him down immediately with that quick scope, and he's going to flash for his teammate as Venom. He's going to push aggressively and take down Anakin in stylish fashion.
Indeed, man. The tag team play coming in from Brutality. The flash comes in, immediately the peek comes in from another player, and they're easily able to deal up with Whack there in upper mid, bringing us down to a 3 versus 5. Reynard's auto sniper yet to see any action at the moment.
Yep, but Cyrex, he's at underpass and he could be slowly getting. He's going to be a part of Reynard there. Just a little more, space for Reynard. But Reynard, the timing is going to be off and he's going to go back away. But Free Kill, however, gets a kill onto Venom. And looks like it might be a push onto this B bomb side, but it was just a flash to hold him down.
Indeed, man. Both players coming in from underpass at the moment, and there's gonna Juventa thinking about rotating back towards that B bomb side. In fact, WoW has managed to push himself all the way through connector onto the A bomb side, and looks like he's gonna be able to get a free bomb in.
But Aditya is there from the backlines to deny that. I mean, I think that is one thing I would compliment about Brutality is their team chemistry. I mean, they know they've got every man covering every spot, even in the worst of situations. So I think that way Brutality, I think that's what makes them the #1 team. But Batman, they can actually destroy their momentum if they catch them off guard and kind of break into that chemistry of the Brutals have.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see though. They have invested into 3 AKs and an EWP out on Chris again here. Killer though is going to have only a Tech 9 to work with for the moment, as Rix is going to play up aggressive into mid. There drops out of snipeness. He does spot one also. He goes for that shot there. Does drop Anakin in mid, and right out of the bat, Whack will have to play with a man disadvantage.
Yeah, and now Rix, he is going in for more, but Chris is there waiting with the AWP. He's going to get flashed in completely. Oh, and Aditya gets a knife onto Cyrex in Palace here. What the hell just happened? I mean, we need to just take a quick look at that a little later on. But right now, the side of Batman completely demoralized at the moment, as they're only down to 2 guys and they have very low HP.
And there is an impending Rix coming in with an AWP real soon here, pushing in through underpass, and they're going to be in a world of hurt here.
Yep, and Killer, he's got that auto sniper, but Rix, he's going to deny that and he's going to bag it for himself, as Aditya will take down Free Kill WoW. And it looks like the auto sniper could not be located by Rix, so Reynard, he's not going to have the money and he's just going to go buy up an M4 from, never mind. He looks like he's going to get that auto sniper from Rix there. So that's going to keep him again with that auto sniper dealing a lot of damage.
Indeed, the money situation on Brutality at the moment, they have built up a bank, man. So gonna have no problems buying Auto Sniper after Auto Sniper at least for a couple of rounds here. As Killer is gonna push in aggressively with that Tech 9, gets the pick off there on Reynard for the moment, and aggressive jump coming in from Killer. He's gonna be punished up by RD. They're coming into the spray. Doesn't manage to drop anyone out just yet though. Wow, with only 2 hit points to play with the Ricks and join the party here with the 8WP. 2 players down, leaving Cerex the last man alive here in there you go. In fact, he's going to be finished up as well, and Brutality are going to get the defuse in here, 12-1.
Yep. But the one good thing that is going to come out of this for the side of Backman is that they got the bomb plant. The economy is going to jump up a bonus of $800 plus with the losing bonus of around $2,400. So that, in a way, is a bonus for them.
Indeed, man. Money situation, like you said, it's the full reset coming in, so they're going to be able to invest into pretty much every round regardless. But Brutality, they managed to salvage a lot of guns. Their Ricks, in fact, is going to be playing the Auto Sniper by the looks of things.
Nope, it's not. It seems unlikely as Rick. He's going to take the AOD, but Aditya is going to get taken down by free kill as he pushes up aggressively. So will Juventa, and Rick all alone in the box and gets the first kill onto Cyrex here. Will he be able to get more? Looks like Killer is already pushed in towards Tetris, and he does manage to spot out one more. And actually, he's going to take. Well, never mind. Freak is going to take out Venom, and Rick's just waiting for someone to come actually push through the connector side.
Indeed, man, he goes for that shot that doesn't manage to connect onto just yet. Ricks, though, has been able to get picks after picks here as Keller gets taken down, bringing it down to a 2 versus 3. Whack still have the man advantage here, but Ricks with the AWP, it is very scary.
Yep. And Reynard, I'm not sure what, and by the looks of things, it seems that he's disconnected. So it's going to be a 1v3 situation coming out from Ricks here. But yeah, it looks like he has disconnected due to some and he will time it, and that's going to give Backman the round. I mean, you could say that the first round, Backman's lag out gave Brutality the win. This time, Brutality's timeout gave Backman the win.
Indeed, man. We can call it even Stevens at this moment as the pause is going to come in. We are heading into the last round of the first half, but before we carry on with this game, let's head into a quick commercial. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We are back with this game here, the last round of the first half. Brutality on 12 rounds, Whack on to 2 rounds, and Adi is going to kick things off here in this last round of the first half here. Sprayed out coming in, manages to drop 2 players quickly on the side of Whack Band, stopping this execute from coming in.
Yep, and now Whack Band, Anakin is going to open things up for his team, and they make that 2 onto Venom as the dynamic duo will fall, but Aditya will take the fall, will take him out there, scoring 3 kills and making this into a 2-on-3 situation.
Yep, 3-on-2 in fact in favor of Brutality as Chris does push through B parts here with that AWP slowly going to be scoping in, but there is, if I'm not mistaken, Reynard in position here in B shot, but he seems to have lagged out again.
Yep, and that's going to make this into another 2-on-2. Unfortunately, Indian internet is not partial to anyone at this moment. As Aditya, he's going to make a quick move here with Juventa, who's going to be coming around the T-spawn area. So Aditya, he's got the flashback in place, and that's the only utility that he has to work with. But Trish is there with that AWP as he takes him down, making this a 1-on-2 for Juventa. Unfortunately for Radar, he has lagged out, but I'm surprised that none of the members of Team Backpan have noticed him. Looks like that smoke is coming up really well.
Yeah, they smoke him off there. So you know the perfect play to do to survive up against Brutality. Lag out.
Yep. Oh, good wise words, my friend. I mean, now we know Brutality's weakness, but now looks like Juventa. He's going to go for that. But Krish, he's going to read that perfectly, and he's going to take him out, bringing this to a 12-3 first half in favor of Team Brutality here. But then again, Mirage being the CT side in map pick, I mean, I'm kind of surprised why did Backband decide to swap sides after winning that knife round with a scoreline like this?
I'm guessing they had already come with the game plan in mind, and sadly though it does not work out in their favor as the first half comes to a close with Brutality on 12 rounds, Whack on 3 rounds, and the switch comes in. Pistol round is going to be really important for Whack if they have to stand a chance of mounting a comeback in this game.
That you are correct, my friend, because the scoreline is not in their favor at the moment. They will have to actually get this scoreline picking up if they have to make that monumental comeback here, because they're going to win the pistol round, they're going to win the next 2 rounds after that, and they have to make sure they're holding all their sides and playing it. They have to, what I'm trying to say is they have to make sure that Brutality do not get any executes if they are to still stay in this game.
Indeed, but the sad thing is the fact that Brutality are one of the strongest T-sided teams in India. That is what they're known for. They're not known for their city holds. They are known to go in for those perfect executes in pretty much any map that you name. So for them though, we're going to have to wait for the last player to join on to continue with this game. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We will go ahead and resume those commercials. Please do stay tuned. We're going to be coming to the end of the stream real soon. So
and it looks like we will be resuming into this game as Reina has reconnected back, and now Brutality. Four Glocks with armor, and Venom's gonna hold on to that Molotov and smoke, and looks like he's lining up for a CT-sided smoke, while the side of back, they are just ready with a diffuse kit of incendiary grenade on Cyrex and 3 pistols with armor. So we're just waiting here. Looks like an A execute, but it might be an A fake execute towards this B bomb side.
yep, we'll have to wait and see though. Brutals are going to invest into 4 sets of Kevlar here, and Venom is going to be playing that glass cannon Glock, if I'm not mistaken. Waldo is going to take that aggressive peek towards Sandwich for the moment. He's not going to be able to get any kills just yet. Chris does drop Venom there, bringing it down to a 3 versus 4 in favor of Whack, but the bomb plant does go in for Brutals here in the B-bomb side.
Yeah, and this is going to be really scary for the side of Whack, because they can't lose this as Juventa gets 2 quick kills, and now Aditya is at ladder range. He is going to go in with that knife. Oh, but he picks up another USB. The player's coming in from him, and he gets the knife. This man, what a player, gets 3 quick kills, and turns this into 13-3, winning the pistol round for Brutality. I mean, Whack, they will definitely have to force by this round.
2 knife kills in the upper bracket round of 16 for Adi here on Brutality, as if they weren't winning this game in convincing fashion already, they just seem to step things up and blow our minds away. As Brutality get on to 13 rounds here, Whack on to 3 rounds. They're going to be force buying in. They do invest into 5.7s, 50s and a Deagle.
Yep, and go up ahead and play aggressive here, but Creature is going to get a couple of kills there. Actually, 2 members of Brutality are going to fall down, as Rich is really low on health. He is going to spam away and going for that free fire as he takes down free kill. And now 2 members of the side of Backman, Chris and Killer, they are in the side to prevent any, but it looks like the bomb part is going to go anyway, as now it's a 3v3 and it's a retake for the side of Backman.
Indeed, man. Venom, though, does get a pick off onto Chris, bringing it down to a 3 versus 2. Brutals have a man advantage here. Venom spamming away towards CT there. He's going to spot a couple of players on Whack, though. Adi gets a pick off with a nice spray down coming in. Tap, so he's not getting connect onto anyone just yet. And Venom is going to close things off, putting Brutality on 14 rounds.
I mean, I have to notice something about Adi's economy in that second round of the second half, because he got the knife kill, he got 2 extra kills, he went in for a complete buy there, a full buy, this AK, armor, full set of grenades, and he still had $1,000 to work with. And right now, looking at his economy with a full buy, $3,700, I mean, that knife kill made a lot of impact, and now this is going to set Brutality on a rampage as they are rushing up middle here. And look at, they will be going in towards this A bomb site only with Anakin and Cyrex to hold it down.
Yep, indeed, man. Of course, it's going to come in quick and fast through connector there. Rick gets one pick off though. Venom is able to deal up with Anakin, bringing it to a 4 versus 2. The bomb plant is going to go down. Venom does spot out one player there trying to come in through connector, and Killer is going to fall back for the moment, and things are not looking good for Wagband. Brutality all seconds on the map point.
Yep, and Juventa is gonna, try pretty much get closer for hammering the nail there, as Free Kill Wow is the last man alive with just 67 points of health.
Indeed, man, and a USP to work with. This is going to be a pretty fast finish to this game here. We did expect Brutality to be the favorites, but they pretty much seem to have steamrolled through Wagband Rats.
Yep, I expected this game to be pretty close between Brutality and Blackman, because both of these teams are pretty good. They have played against each other. Of course, with different lineups. A-Star being in the side of Brutality, and Backband, they had a player named AKS, if I'm not mistaken, but it wasn't the same AKS from Trademark Gaming. So they did play, in the past, and it was a pretty close game. So I'm not sure what exactly happened here. I mean, could be, times change.
Indeed, man, and the force buy is going to come in for Whack here. They have, however, invested into an AWP on Chris. It's going to be a couple of pharmacists, though, to work with, and Cyrex, as the player coming in from Adi, is not going to be able to pick up a kill. Free Kill Wow, though, drops all the way down to 18 hit points. Does Anakin manages to get a kill onto Juventa as well, bringing us down to a 2 versus 5. Whack seems like they're going to be able to survive this round.
Yep, Anakin there, he almost got picked off by Venom, if I'm not mistaken, as he was going to go in for that AK. But again, looks like Backband, is this the start of their comeback to overtime?
They have a lot. If you have to be really, really optimistic about it, they still have a long, long way to go before being able to force overtime. For the moment, though, Venom, the last man alive, I wouldn't put it past him. He has been in so many of these situations here. Wagman, finish up things off there, and we go to round 3.
Yep, and looking at the money situation, side of Brutality, they've still got money to work with, as Aditya rests on $7,000 there. And he's going to immediately buy himself an AK. He could buy another Galil or so, and he's going to, instead, it's going to be an AK buy and full armor and secondary pistol for Brutality, and they're going to line up for that A execute coming in soon.
We'll have to wait and see, though, if this is going to be a smoke. Okay, there you go. Rix is in fact gonna be pushing in aggressively through Palace here for the moment. He, in fact, is gonna be forced by coming in from Brutality. They don't want to wait things out here. They want to finish it right here, right now.
Yep, and looks like the smoke is gonna come in play. The smoke execute coming in really hot, as Reina is gonna get flat completely on the side, but Anakin is there to take it down. He will fall out another man. He will take down the Reina. They can treat this man, but Venom will shut him down immediately with that tech time, bringing this to a 2v3 situation.
Looking at how this round started off for Brutality, you would have expected it to come down so close, but Killer is going to get one quick kill there, bringing it down to 1 versus 2, and they're going to shut things down here. Whack, get out onto 5 rounds, but looks like Brutality will be forced into an eco by the looks of things.
Yep, they will. Never mind that. Out there, he's not gonna just go in for that eco. He's just gonna buy up another AK and a smoke to work with. It looks like Brutality, they're gonna go in for another execute. They have got 4 smoke. Looks like another A execute coming in. I mean, most teams, once they fail that first A execute, they don't go in for a second attempt. They would probably switch to a different site or a different execute. But Brutality, I mean, this is pretty unexpected out of them.
Indeed, man. They're just trying out a couple of new things here. The Rush A plan is though a really old one, as Anakin's incendiary coming in is going to delay the push from coming in. Reyna though does get flashed in, gets the opening pick onto Anakin, but Chris with that AWP does manage to drop Rex here, and he manages to deal up with Reyna as well, bringing us to a 3 versus 4.
Oh, but that no scope from Chris is going to take your Venom, but he is going to get slam dunked by Juventa. Again, bringing this to a 2v3 situation here. Make that a 1v3 as Juventa is all alone. He's yet to move up, and he will be surrounded as Freakill will take 2 quick kills, and that is round for Backman.
Yep, Backman get that round there, and by the looks of things, Brutality are going to force buy in again.
Yep. Force buy after force buy after force buy, Brutality. They're not showing any signs of weakness here. They want to win this bad, and they're going to force buy as much as they can to try and close this one out. And but the side of Backman, they're looking strong there with the buys as the money is getting up. But then again, if they do lose this round, they lose the game and they drop down to the lower bracket. And now Brutality playing it really slow here in this B bomb side. Cyrix is going to be the only man holding up apartments here, but he will have some help from Killer and Freakill in case Brutality decides to go for a push.
Indeed, as the rotates do come in towards this B-bomb site here, smoke coming in from Venom here is going to signal the execute here for Brutality onto the B-bomb site. The grenades are raining, and wow, does get 1 kill there. Cyrix managed to burn up Adi. Juventa does manage to drop wall there, but Killer is there with the quick pick off onto Reyna. Juventa gets a pick off as well. Bray is down to a 3 versus 2, but Juventa is really low on hit points, only 6 of them to work with.
Yep, and now it might be this might be the round that Brutality wins unless Anakin clutches this one out. Rick is playing it really close, and now the bomb has been planted here. Juventa really low. He's going to be playing in from B shore while Venom he's going to have the AWP, and he's probably going to be playing from Van here.
Yep, does look like the odds are up against Anakin as Rix closes things off. 16-6 is the final score here as Brutality pretty much brush aside Whack, moving into the upper bracket top 8. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure bringing you this cast. Shadeslayer as well as Rats signing off. We will be back tomorrow with the lower bracket round of 16 at 7 p.m. Rats, any final thoughts?
Today it was pretty much a brilliant day. Invictus versus TSG, that match was really good. We saw how Invictus can mount a massive comeback and completely shatter the momentum of the opponent teams. We also saw this dynamic playstyle of Invisible Wings, as Tornado had mentioned from Unholy Alliance, and we also have seen how Brutality have played a CT side of Mirage. Brutal dominance coming out of them.
Indeed, man. So we will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. For all the viewers who tuned in today, thank you so much, and congratulations to Prithvi Rathod for winning the official Zawi t-shirt giveaway. So see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Like the drum in the deep, and the water from around slowly weeps. Like your eyes, cold as ice, dead as the dark. Was no love after all, just a watermark in the frozen lake there reflected. I was suddenly disconnected. Now the darkness is approaching, flooding in my tears, my heart is choking.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. Thank